Alrighty, what's going on? My name is Fuzzmo, and today we are playing Schedule 1. I tried to record this video yesterday, and there was many technical difficulties, so we are going to rewrite this save. This one here. Oh. Rewrite it, and we will go ahead and name our organization Fuzz Raiders. We are going to, for my purposes, we are skipping the prologue. We've done that a few times. Okay, so we are going to be starting in a RV. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South, in a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. And for rolling up in our old Winnebago. TVGS presents Schedule 1. Alright, so I've only played I say 8 hours to this game now. Yesterday it was 5. So we're gonna make our character. We are going to make him very interesting. I'm actually gonna kind of make him shaggy. Yeah. Agitated. Alright. I know this one doesn't matter too much, but I always like to just customize the character a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Zoink scoop! Okay. So, what we are going to do first is we're actually going to water our plants. Because a little trick that my buddies taught me is before you leave, you want to harvest the plants, get everything out of here. So we're just gonna water these guys. Yeah, we'll let those guys grow a little bit. We're gonna open the phone. And we've got 10 bags in here. Yeah, this is our little home. Not too shabby. Nice little spot right off of the highway. Okay. Oh, what's over on this side? I don't think I've seen this side before. Whoa. I didn't know this existed. Huh. Okay. Well, we're just giving our plants a little bit of time to grow right now. I guess I could go do the phone, but we got one there. That one is almost done, so we'll harvest this one. But the trick is you want to get everything packaged up and go by the correct amount of bags, and that's why I let these grow out first. So that we get a head start in the game. You know, I'm not going to act surprised about what happens and whatnot. I've only played 8 hours in game, so I don't know everything. But at the beginning, I do a little bit. So we are going to need 14 more bags. So let's go ahead and put this in there for now. I guess what we could do is actually package these up and go sell these while we're out. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we need 14 more bags, though. There's the payphone. We'll go ahead and answer that. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. I'm glad to hear you managed to slip through. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go try and get some customers here. Is this guy locked? He is locked. What are you looking at? Alright. Making my way downtown. Okay, we got the taco ticklers. We got this guy here. Can't do anything with him yet. But over yonder, we should be able to talk to someone over here. I think this guy right here.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work out. What about this lady? So right now we're just trying to get rid of these 4 on us so that we can afford 14 bags without having to dip out of what Uncle Nelson is going to be giving us. And it'll also save on inventory room. Man. Y'all are killing me right now. Well, what we can do is pop these in here. Alright, good deal. So we got a new customer. Shoot. So, oh, Mick. Man. Well, I know the last time I tried this, it wasn't too hard to off this stuff. Free sample? She didn't want one. Okay, so that's kind of. Ooh, I forgot that was a cop. Okay. Well, that's a worker. now. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, in this, what we're going to be trying to do is building up an empire. Seeing how far we can go, try and optimize the way we have things set up. That kind of deal. I rather enjoy it, so this game has been nothing but fun. Excuse me. So come on, man. There's nobody around right now? That guy doesn't want anything. I don't even need to go to him. Well, instead of gaining money this one, we are... Ah! Miss Ming, no! Well, that didn't work out either. So yeah, we're just gonna go grab 2 stashes. So we're gonna go get the one from behind the supermarket and the fountain. Leave the canal one for last. Take that. Cops didn't even see that coming. We're gonna go grab 14 baggies. Deposit some cash. Then that way we're able to actually buy stuff. So, did they just switch shifts? What just happened? Yo, guys, come on, let the other one through. There we go. All right, Javier. 14 bags, purchase. Okay. Now we're off. Go back to the RV. Oh my gosh, what happened? A little misinput. So we are going to package these guys up. Alright. You know, this is always a little tedious, but it's not too bad. For some reason, there's a little bit of satisfaction every time you hear one of them bags close. So we're just going to package this all up. Alright, so there's 20 of those. And then we are actually going to be bagging up this whole system. And best part is we can take that too. Oh. So I need to go collect the last one of these. Now we need to head back to the RV. Right, head back. And that's why we collect everything. Because now we have no home. And the curfew's in effect. They do not like us too much here. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Tuberculosis. Damn you, Tuberk. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the phone, talk to Nelson. Not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Well, that's what we're off to do. Yeah, look at Shaggy run. We gotta be kind of sneaky about this, though, because the cops are out and about. Oh, well, right as I say that, I did the one rule. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. There ain't no way this guy is that fast. Leave me alone. I haven't even started the game yet. I swear, you leave me alone. Oh, and that was the dumbest thing I could have done right there. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. I'm so sick of this. I don't even have a house I could put stuff in yet. Dude, how are they? It's never been this hard before. Dude, this is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. Alright, alright. Let's try and go get a house. Okay, now that that shit show is over, we're gonna talk to Donna again. Got a room. This is our starter area. So, what I like to do, there's already trash in there, that's pretty lame. Alright, so what we're gonna do is alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place our little guys here. And then place that guy right there. Wants us to go to the hardware store, but what we gotta do is go to sleep first. We made $0 today. That was very productive. Nothing but the best. Alright, we actually leveled up though. It's pretty impressive. Not really. Alright, Street Rat level 2. First thing in the morning here, we can officially, I actually should put up some of this OG. That's what this is, right? Yeah, OG Kush. We'll go to products. And start off by $40. Listed for sale. Since we have a little bit of a head start, we're only going to grab 110. And back to the motel. Aw, dang, I didn't grab a trash bag. Usually like to grab one, take that guy out. I only bought one soil. See, we haven't really got our operation going. Alright, we already got some deals. We need seeds. Go ahead and talk to Albert here. Order for dead drop. We're gonna need 3. Well, let's do 6 just to make it easy. Alright, so I need 2 more soils. Two soils, and then oh yeah, trash bag. There we go. Trash bag, grabber, and soil. This is our guy. Got 3 for 150. Swindling them already. They don't even know it. Damn, that guy wants 5. Maybe we might just make our quantity 5 for everything. Get jars and start packing them that way. Alright. A lot of small stuff happening. Get that guy out of here. But yeah, we're just trying to make it through the day. Grow our weeds. Got a dead drop in 23 minutes. I'm gonna deliver some weeds, so yeah, this way. Dude, there should be somebody coming to stand right here. Just a minute. The other guy is behind this building. At least this one's here. Alright. Go pick up our stash. That's gonna be the nicest thing here. Okay. That guy wants 1. Counter, make him pay. $50. Heck yeah. Alright, well, let's go do these 2 real quick and get that prompt bonus. Because if you do them now, you get a little bonus for being prompt on them. Alright, damn, Sam, you're getting 1 for 50. How do you feel? It's not even a good deal. I wouldn't make that deal. I wouldn't make that deal at all. I'm getting swindled. Well, you know, whatever. And this guy. This guy's getting maybe a little bit of a deal. No, not really. I lied. But that's his own use, so we're gonna go sell a wee stew. A seed now. Cover it up. Alright, and those are all ready. Give them a little bit more water just because I watered it too early. Alright, perfect. Okay. Go ahead and take this guy out. Pick these things up. And make it a full load. Interesting thing, I didn't know that they had the prices on the side of it. So like glass bottles and cans are worth the most. Cans are worth 2? Yeah, 2 for plastic bottles, metal cans. Everything else is like worth $1. Yeah, $28. I want to fight them so bad. I already bought a trash bag. Why does it keep wanting me to do this? Gotta go buy baggies anyways, so it works out. Alright. So, down to... Guess we're talking to Uncle Nelson. Free samples to people, best way to make it work. $800 for the China Inn, alright. What can you do for me? Well, you see, Dan, I don't really know. But I know I'm gonna get like 30 bags from you, though. And then another trash bag, apparently. Alright, 160. Let's do that in the next hour. And that way, everything is all set. We get the rain bonus. Oh, at the skate park, which is over here. We gotta wait for this lady. This one here. You are very welcome. Alright. We need to unlock one more customer, and that's going to be Miss Ming. I guarantee it. But I got enough for the house, so maybe we'll go try and drop a sample off. Now, we'll buy the house real quick, and we'll try and drop a sample off. Alright, now we're gonna get the house. There we go. Now we're gonna wait to move everything over there, because we're growing right now. Yeah. Okay, so that'll give those ones time to grow. Thompson Construction and Demolition? I was just gonna go to your restaurant, Miss Ming. Alright. Everything's going a little bit slower in this, but it's honestly not too bad. So 99%, we can get ready to clip these guys. We'll put the bags into here. Oh man, I missed the automatic ones. It's gonna be time to get those as soon as we can. Because usually you'll get about 32 out of 3 plants here. Yeah, 32. Now we will bag this up. Alright, a little bit slow start to everything. But we will go ahead and get this all bagged up. And this setup moved to the other apartment. Alright. Alright. Like I said, this is going to be the first thing I've done, so it's definitely any input I can get does help with that process. On what I could do better and what I couldn't, you know, that type of deal. Oh, I undershot how many we were gonna get. I knew the number, I didn't even get the right amount of baggies. Alright, so I now have 21 again. Or 31. That's the easy one to pick up. We'll move that into here, that into there. I'm gonna keep making these people pay it $50 for terrible weed. Because that's how we do it. And I need the packing station. So I guess what we'll do for now is we'll leave one batch of those here. Alrighty. So the real question is, how are we going to set up this one? There's our house. Kind of dark. There we go. Got a little bit of light in here. I'm thinking we can put these around the outside edges, though. Alright, this should... Yeah, and then we can put our packing station right there. Yeah, it gives us a little bit of wiggle room here. Decent base operations and growing customer base, you'll pull in proper cash now. You'll need some way to manage all your customers. Think about recruiting a dealer. Think about recruiting Benji. You gotta get to him through your Ludwig or Beth. Alright. With that, we will save the game and go to bed. I think on that... Well, at least... Yeah. I think we're going to leave it off on that note there. So we got everything just about set up in this other place over here in the sweatshop. So yeah, we got our packing station, our plants, and the bed and sink. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave off at this episode. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. And we'll catch you in the next one.